Should you wish to book a personal reading, all of my relevant social media and contact information is in the description box below. So we're going to start off and we're going to see the energy that is going on with you guys. Please feel free to hit the subscribe button and tap the notification bell to be notified with any upcoming videos I upload. Should you wish to book a personal reading, all of my relevant social media and contact information is in the description box below. So we're going to start off and we're going to see the energy that is going on with you guys. Do you know what? Before I came on a minute ago, before I started hit record, I was starting to think of the energy that is surrounding you, and randomly Spirit was giving me that a lot of you Leos are being very forgetful at the moment. It's really an absent-mindedness, and I don't know if it's because you've got a lot going on, if with Christmas and all those kind of things that have been going on, that you've literally just been forgetting things. But I feel like some of you maybe were forgetting the really key things because you seem a little bit absent-minded. So do keep an eye on that one, Leos, if it is resonating with you. So let's have a look for the general energy for Leo. So Leo, let's have a look what this is going with. Oh, okay. So Leo, the first card that you've got coming out is the Knight of Fire, and this is letting me know that there's going to be something sudden that's going to happen for you guys. I feel that with this absent-mindedness that some of you may have been experiencing through December, coming on into the weeks of January, you may be feeling that suddenly you're going to remember something that was very important that you've been putting off for a while, and it gives you this sudden urgency to get it done. I feel like I'm in panic mode. You know when you go somewhere and you've remembered everything but that one thing that you really needed, and you panic and you check all your pockets and you're like, oh my god, I forgot it. This is what I'm feeling with you guys. It's like suddenly there's something that you're remembering that is significant to you. It's not just a day-to-day thing. It's something that you needed to put into place that you haven't been putting into place. And it's a real feeling of time has run out or time is running out. This could be work related, it could be life related. It's something that is going to be in one of the dominant boxes in your life, you know, work, love, home, them sort of things. It's not going to just be that you forgot to put the cat out. It's not going to be like that. So this is making me feel that it's going to be a sudden event. You're going to have to pay attention to it, and I feel with you Leos that it's going to be quite time consuming as well. Some of you, I feel, are very distracted as well, because that's how I'm feeling. I'm feeling really distracted, a little bit lethargic. That could be because you've had too much Christmas food. But it's a real kind of low feeling, if I'm honest with you. I feel a bit drained. I feel like maybe I've been running around for the last 6 months, and now I'm hitting January and I'm thinking, where is 2020 going to go? So I feel that this may be coming on for you guys, that you will be suddenly feeling there's something needs to change and there's an importance to it. Now following that, you guys will have the Tower. This is indicating renewal, and this is showing me that some of you will literally be having this sudden event where you're thinking, do you know what? I should have done this a long time ago. I put it to the back burner and I never did it. Now I'm going to do it. And this is literally where everything falls apart to come back as something so much better. It's saying that you're reviewing and you're evaluating, and there is time to move in a new direction. So I think with you guys, with this night and then this one coming along, some of you are going to make some really big decisions. Again, they're taking me back to, you know, the last 6 months. It's just been ideas, or it's been thoughts or feelings for you, and you've just put it on the back burner. So that's the general energy of the month, which is then bringing in the new beginning with the Ace here. So, you know, some of you could be dealing with a Gemini, Aquarius or Libra. Some of you could be dealing, you know, with just your thoughts, your dreams, your conflicts, things up in your head. This is where air kind of sits in. It's things that are up in your thoughts. So Leo, you may have been up in your thoughts for 6 months. You may have been thinking, do you know what, I need to do this, I need to do that. And then it's just slipped your mind. And now you're thinking, shit, I better get this done. I better make this change. I better make this movement. So let's have a look what else we've got for you guys. So that's the general energy overview. A sudden urgence to do something that you've been literally putting off. Oh, I keep blowing myself over. Stay there, Kelly. Get back over there. There we go. I'll put myself in the corner. What guidance do you have for Leo in January 2020? You guys feel so vacant. Okay, so I think once you guys have made this decision, it's going to be something that is home related as well. It's going to be something that is, you know, like your home life, your family, the things that are important to you. And it could also sit with your money side of things, because this is showing me that once you've made that change, once you've made that, do you know what, I'm going to get on with this, I'm going to make this change, it could sit anywhere. It's going to sit where it's resonating with you. But this is showing me that once you do that, it leads for the path for a new beginning. I feel some of you, you know, as I'm saying that, I'm seeing some of you that are currently in a relationship or a connection that isn't quite working out. You may have had someone on a back burner. Now, I don't condone that in any way, so don't feel that I'm promoting it or anything like that. You know, what you guys do is up to you, but it is showing me that, you know, sometimes we need to leave something that is no longer healthy or is stagnant before we pick up something else that we'd like. I don't encourage you to do both at the same time, because, you know, to me personally, you're going to get a big bite on your ass from karma if you do that. But, you know, you have your own free will. But this is showing me that some of you Leos are going to be leaving a relationship and moving straight into another one. This could be possibly with a Cancer, Pisces or Scorpio, because I'm feeling like the water sign. I'm also feeling with this one that it's a real new connection. So it's going to be somebody that's caught your eye. You may have been flirting a little bit and you're thinking, do you know what? I need to leave that situation that I'm currently in. You may have already left it, but there's still the residue. You know, when sometimes you finish with someone and you know, you may still be sleeping with each other, you may still be spending time with each other. There's not been that final cut. So this is showing me that that final cut needs to be done, if obviously it's relevant to you, for you to move on to something much better. Because I feel some of you Leos, you know, you like to stay somewhere because it feels comfortable. I can see you you're liking the comfort of home and things like that. And I think with some of you like to stay where maybe it's just a little bit, you shouldn't stay there any longer. So you've got the Midas touch coming in. So this is letting me know that any opportunities that come in for you guys as well in regards to work, because I do feel in January some of you Leos will be offered a promotion, or you may already be looking at something that would be a leveling up in your job. And I want to give you the green light. I want to give you the go ahead to go for this. So if you are looking at changing your job role, you're looking at moving up in your job role where you work, or you're looking at applying for a promotion, definitely Spirit give you the thumbs up. Get going with that one, because it feels for me it's going to be really good. I can see lots of coins, so that's making me feel that financially it will be a real gain for you. Now, in regards to this relationship with the water sign, possibly, we've got the 1, then we've got the 2. So, you know, that's kind of showing me that things are going very well. The Midas touch, you know, you could be with the new connection. It could be a case of it's that romantic butterfly kind of feeling. Or some of you guys, you know, we could completely spin this on your head. For some of you guys, this could be a case of with an old connection, it's reconnecting once more. You're feeling that as I speak to you, it's that excitement. You know, when you first meet someone and you fancy them like mad, and you're excited when you see them. Sometimes you can't breathe, you get stomach, you know, bubbles and things like this. This is how this makes me feel. And I feel that this connection with you and possibly this water sign is definitely on the path to be growing a lot better. As I say that, I want to go back to, you know, the one that could be the residue that's still hanging on, that maybe you're still entertaining or is still there on the back burner, or you could even still be with this person, the other person I'm speaking of, not the water sign. And that is making me feel like, oh, this is going to get ugly before it gets better. So I do think that with you, Leo, you need to be open and honest about your feelings in January. I know some of you may keep your feelings in because you feel if you voice it, then you're literally going to go overboard. But I think if you take it slowly and you're open and honest, you know, then you're helping other people to move on as well. Because sometimes other people stay in situations because they feel they don't know what the unknown is. So they stay somewhere not knowing how to make a better choice. So we're going to finish it off here because I realise I've been waffling on to you guys for nearly 9 minutes. So this is showing me, with your decision that you're going to be making here, Leo, it is showing me that you're going to have to defend yourself somewhat. I do feel that somebody's going to come at you. It could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or, you know, it could be a case of it's something to do with work also. So if this new person is work related, it could be a case of you're going to have to defend your decisions at work also. But I feel this is more of a fierce energy. It feels, you know, when you've stood on someone's toes and they're like, ow, you know, and it's a sudden reaction. That's what this feels like. It feels like somebody's going to find out about this that's been going on, and it's going to literally be a, you know, if there's anybody watching, they're going to step back and they're not going to say anything because it's a sudden surge. So I feel with you, you need to stand your ground. You do need to be empathetic, and you do need to be understanding, especially if it's yourself that has, I don't want to say that's done this damage, because, you know, it seems too generic or specific to say that. I want to say if this situation is something that you've caused yourself, whether it be knowingly or unknowingly, please be kind and gentle with the other person, even if, you know, they're not being that kind. Because sometimes when we break somebody else's heart, we're only thinking of ourselves and we don't want to deal with it. But this is showing me just give a little bit of compassion. I hope that's made sense for you, Leo, and I wish you a wonderful January 2020. Take care.